welcome to the Will Is Podcast. Yeah, we are back. Happy Father's Day. Check me out. This is the work. This is the shirt that my let me stand up. Give you a full view of what was created for me by my wife and my daughter. So I'm gonna take a step back and let you see this for real time. Let you see what was the greatness that was given to the daddy, the daddy of the. You know what it is. My daughter make me feel like I'm the daddy of the year. So guess what I got? I got a special guest star. Please, my daughter, introduce yourself. Check out the back. Yeah. So, my dear daughter, what is your name?
Novah.
That's right. That's her wonderful name. So, and mind you, this is not rehearsed. So, and mind you, for safety purposes and things of that nature, you would not see her face, but we are gonna have a little conversation with my daughter. How you doing?
Good.
How you like being up with Daddy on the podcast?
I feel good.
You feel good. You've been wanting to be on here with me for a long time, huh? Since I started.
Yeah.
That's right. So explain to me what you love doing. What are your hobbies, my daughter, my beautiful baby?
I like answering questions on the podcast because those are the best part.
That's the best part.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is your favorite hobby?
What?
What are your favorite hobbies, my dear?
What does hobby mean?
A hobby is what do you like to do the most? What are you good at doing? What do you like
Um,
doing?
I'm good at playing basketball,
Yeah, you
doing
do.
soccer, and my favorite thing to do is playing Barbies.
Of course.
And my
So,
new set of Barbies is like super fun because it comes
okay.
with Barbie money. And just so you guys know, if you guys have kids and they love Barbie so much, just type in mini brands and on Safari, and then it'll let you get it. And yeah, that's just how I get the stuff. That's my daddy bought me, so my dad's the best daddy ever.
So what excites you so much about the world of Barbie, Nova Pooh?
Because it just looks so real, like it's like just so real, like they miniature it. Like
Mm-hmm.
first, you know these big things in real life, they miniature it for Barbies. You know how we have the computer that we have right here?
Mm-hmm.
It looks exactly the same way as Barbies, and it excites me so much. It makes me want inspire me to get more.
Oh, that is cool. So you have other things you like Roblox and you like Toca
Yeah.
Boca. You like all those things too, right?
I don't buy that many up in Tokaboka because I want to take time to get some more Barbie stuff so I have enough for to make me a Barbie world.
Yeah, your room does look like an actual Barbie world. That's for sure.
Cause first I got the grocery store,
Yeah.
my Barbie dream house, the
Yes.
slide, and the huge pool.
Oh yeah, it's quite nice in there, right?
And there's some drink floaties. I got boba in my Barbie kitchen. I have a whole bunch of stuff.
So how did you like sharing Father's Day with me today?
So I got to have fun with my dog Jeepy Poo,
Uh-huh.
and I had super fun because I got to go outside, play, look at the sun outside. It was just so beautiful outside today.
Yes.
I just felt like I wanted to go outside. It was just so much fun. I played, and
So
hey, it was just so much fun. I loved it so much. That's why I like Father's Day, and I ate apple pie, ice cream. It tasted
ooh.
super good.
Yeah.
I love apple pie and ice cream. It's super good.
Okay. What
And
else?
I
Oh,
stirred it.
okay. So let's see what else we did today. So what did Daddy get a chance that he really wanted to do today? I got a chance to do what?
No, the other day, yesterday, you played Mortal Kombat with me. It was like, but the
We got to
Mortal
get our
Kombat.
we got to get our characters back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of we had the PS5 off a little while,
And it kind of annoyed us how they made us pay for the
yeah,
thing again after we already paid for it. It just kind of annoys us a
yeah,
little
yes,
bit.
indeed, yes, absolutely. So you see, being a father and having such an energetic, wonderful, beautiful, exemplary daughter like this. So you made the principals list like from kindergarten, first grade, and second grade. Are we gonna do this again in third grade?
Of course I am. I did it
Okay,
in
all
all
right.
three grades at first, and now I'm gonna be in fourth grade after third grade, getting all A's on all my schools, and I'll probably make it to college.
I'm sure you will make
And
it to
my good
college.
grades, and my good grades, and my priorities, I hey, I'll probably have a good job when I grow
Or
up.
own your own business.
Well, that is true.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I'm thinking of making me a YouTube channel too. My dad's gonna help me with my YouTube
yeah.
channel.
I absolutely will.
And it's gonna be like a Barbie's YouTube channel, and the more Barbie stuff I get,
Whatever you
the
want, whatever
I
you
do
want to
whatever
do.
I want. And there's a new Hello Kitty Barbie
Mhm.
cup that comes with a blender. It's just type of mini brands, and it's only for $7.
So you hear this? This is the what do you still want to be a judge?
Yeah, because judges
Okay.
get to help them, and I just love the gavel. And like,
Oh yeah,
and
she's had a gavel since she was 3, y'all. I'm seriously. Yeah, she really
the gavel's the best.
did.
For real, because you get to bang it down and fix problem like and
Well, so let's slow it down, Miss Energetic, my little bunny rabbit. Check this out. So being a judge, you really get to be a Ma'at type figure. You know how you love to tell everybody that your ancestry is royal and things like that, right?
yeah, but they kind of don't believe me only probably because they keep searching up stuff and they keep saying somebody else, but my dad read about it
But
and
your daddy also can prove it, right?
yeah,
In every way, right?
right.
So if I can prove it, and you are my daughter, and you look just like me, which we're not gonna do that, but when you know I'm your dad, what you always say about yourself? You're your daughter. I'm my father's daughter. Ain't that what you say?
Yeah, and like you see guys, you see those books over there?
Mm-hmm.
That's what my daddy read about.
Yeah.
How I became a princess and
Yeah.
soon gonna be a queen.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So anyway, that's my segment with my wonderful, gorgeous, my beautiful daughter. She is the light of my life, and my wife is she's the queen. So the thing is, when you have such a eloquent, smart, intelligent kid like that, you got to stay on your game too. So my love, I love you. Time for you to go to bed. All right. I love you so much.
Okay.
All right.
Bye, podcast
Tell everybody the
people.
wheel is theirs. Say everybody, the wheel is yours.
The will is yours.
That's right. All right. I love
Good
you,
night,
baby. Yes,
everybody.
indeed. That's my
Happy
gorgeous.
Father's Day.
Thank you, baby. I love you so much. Mwah. All right, baby. Oh, yes, indeed. That is the incomparable Nova Pooh. That's my gorgeous daughter. Yes, so we're not gonna put a face out here, nothing like that. But this is Father's Day. She's my only child, and I love her dearly. She will be whatever she want to be, and that will be great because she has set her expectations high enough to be the being that she chooses to be, and that will be again a wonderful being. She wants to be a judge. She loves justice. I teach her at her age about her ancestry. I teach her about Ma'at. I teach her about, the wonderful discoveries of life. I teach her that she's an Amarucan, an original American. So let me get some player music playing for my fathers out here, right? Okay, let me get that taken care of. Hey, my fathers out here, man, we championing everything. That's what we do. We champion everything. That's how we get down. We champion things simply because We are the we are the front runners of our family, and we take care of our families. You understand what I'm saying? So let me get a little music playing, see what we got going on. Acting like I don't want to play no little music right now. Let me try some lounge, something like that. Even if, or maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. So anyway, I played enough music for you guys today. So let's get into the show. What does it mean to be a father? Being a father is a provider. Being a father is making a way out of no way if you're going through situations that are challenging. That doesn't mean you have to give up. That doesn't mean you have to walk out. That doesn't mean you have to give up on your family. I think you should hang in there and stay the course. That's always what's most important. Stay in the course. Because when we stay the course, we find out our true character. You find out if you're a coward or not. You find out if your manhood is intrinsic enough with nature that you pull through with everything you went into manhood with and everything that you have gained. But some people take a lot of losses. A lot of men take losses. They take L's. They have to rid themselves, or maybe they lose everything. Maybe you put yourself in a position or a situation that where you are a single father, if you are a stepfather, a biological father, you have to ask yourself at any given time of day, at any situation that you're going through, are you a part-time father? You understand? Are you accessible? Are you tangible? Can you protect your family? Do you regret leaving your family? Do you appreciate staying with your family? Have you ever disregarded your family? Have you ever put yourself first when you have a family, knowing that you fucked up? Understand me and understand me well. Being a man, first of all, isn't easy because there's a plenty of men out there that if they didn't have a wife, they couldn't provide for themselves. If you didn't have a mate, you may not be able to make your rent. Man, you need to discover what you in this life to do. Are you in it to be conquered or are you the conqueror? Meaning of you, no one else, not even a woman. See, if you're in a position in life to where you don't even necessarily have to, some women out here life is changed. Some women out here making, six, seven, eight, nine, and 10 figures out here. You know what I'm saying? Making super money, but at what cost you as a man are gonna put up with being treated any kind of way because are you bringing any value other than your penis? Are you bringing any value other than your money? Are you bringing any value other than being a goddamn narcissist? You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta, yeah, yeah, yeah. You have to understand that we in this life we live. It's a balance. It's a balance. You know. Let me show you this shirt to my family, my baby designed for me. I'm a father. I'm a husband. I'm a daddy. I'm a girl dad. I'm everything that's required. I'm everything that this household requires. I'm everything I need to be for my family. And that's the truth. I stand on that 1,000%. It's nothing better than being a father. It's nothing better than being, you know, knowing that you can provide in that life that you are birthing and still raising and still helping her articulate herself because she's already her own being. You can hear it in her voice. My duty as a father is to provide and guide that wonderful child of mine into a place of success forever, as long as she has breath in her beautiful body, in order for her to be the most intricate being that she chooses to be, but she will know who she is, so she will never fail. She can't fail because she's already born to win, because she's raised to articulate herself. She's not raised to be no one's plaything, no one's toy. She will be who she is. One of the most powerful creations God allowed me to create. And I'm grateful to that. I'm grateful. I'm extremely grateful to that, as well as to my wife, her mother. I'm one of the most blessed beings on this planet that we call Earth. I feel it through every particle in my being, in my body, because I understand the value of life. I understand the value of relationships. I understand the value of being, especially being a father. When that child was born, I knew that my life had changed. I knew that once she was here, you can't put her back. I knew how to understand that I, along with my wife, had created a whole nother human being. I knew I was changed forever, forever. And also I knew one thing, that I was going to stick it out. I knew that I would be with my child because I knew that when she got to know me, as you can see, she loves me. So the love that is reciprocated from father to daughter, father to child, it's immense. It's uncharted waters. It's places that I never thought I would see until I had one. But I tell you, it is the goddess, ancestral, heavenliest, greatest experience of my life. It feels like when you have a child, they always have been here. You can't imagine life without them. They create so much in so many aspects as a part of your day. They remind you of when you were a child, and they teach you how to correct yourself as an adult because you want them to be a better person in every fabric of being than you were and are. You want to give them every leg up from inside out. Yeah, she has a whole world that she can create. That's healthy. That's necessary. I'm proud to even be able to provide to that magnitude, as all of you should be. Being a father is forever learning, growing, appreciating, and evolving as a being, because I'm not going to be a daddy forever. I will always be her father. But at some point, I can't give her orders. At one point, she will get married and have a husband. At one point, she will have children. So all I will be able to do is love profusely. And when she asks me for advice, I will make sure I'm readily available to provide again. That one little girl that I have, she will always know me as her father and her provider of knowledge, of life, of health, of wealth, of everything. So, therefore, when she does gain the interest to be interested in men and have a family and want to, she will understand. He will understand. She will know. It will be a new renewal again. So you set those proper precedents, those proper fundamentals, the tools, the tools that are necessary for her to have a successful life. And the challenges that she will face will be hers due to pursuing success. So that's so being a father, ladies and gentlemen, is extremely personal to me. I take it very personal. I take it as an honor that that little girl exists on this planet because of me, because she didn't ask to exist, as none of us have. But I'm going to make sure, knowing that I observed how much she loves life and how much I loved life when I was her age and still do. That fire, that little, that amber still burns in me in my soul. I still have a childlike nature in some things. That's why I kind of maintain my youth pretty well. You know, the wealth comes from the brain and the health. You see this? My daughter designed this. I'm going to stand up again. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you this again. Hold on. Let me show you this. Stand up. I'm going to show you. This is her design. My daughter, my wife made it. Yes, indeed. Yeah, MJ. Yeah, let me do it real quick. This is my game over ball when I got out the Marine Corps. It's a little fragile, but yeah, 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 yeah. Let me get it right. Let me get it right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, let me do it backwards. For sure. Y'all can see it. Y'all see the shirt? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's quite important for us. That ball is fragile. It's very important for us to have our MJ moments. You know what I'm saying? The great one. Happy Father's Day, MJ. With your crazy ass son fucking Scotty wife and shit. That shit crazy, man. That's wild, MJ. That's wild, buddy. But anyway, y'all, it's been a wonderful Father's Day for me. That's why it took me so long to come back on. But I've been on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm grateful. Thank you, guys. Again, happy Father's Day. And women, do not tell yourself happy Father's Day not one fucking time. You are not a man, and that child should know who their father is. They should honor their father. They should appreciate their father. Stop talking against these children's fathers. Stop telling these children that their fathers are pieces of shit. Stop telling these children these awful things because your behavior is atrocious and fucked up. You understand? If you're throwing that puss out there for that man, you understand one thing here. You get what you get. You shouldn't be doing things like that to married men. We're honorable beings. What Charlemagne say back in the day, black men don't cheat. Yeah, I don't cheat. I can speak for myself. Not for all, but hey, check it out. That's a show tonight. Again, women globally, be accountable, be accountable, and stop talking ill about these children's fathers. You understand? Please understand that and understand me well. Let me make sure I'm recording this. Let me make sure I ain't got no music playing either. Let me make sure my audio is on. Hell yeah, I want to make sure I get that message out. For real. Please. Again, understand me and understand me well. Stop talking ill about these children's fathers. You laid with them, you made with them, be accountable, grow up, start being womanly and ladylike. Get back to some principles. That hood rat shit is not attractive, it's ugly, disgusting, and terrible. And then you raise your daughters thinking that that toxic shit, you know what? It smell like never mind. I'm gonna keep it up tonight. We're gonna keep it high class. We're gonna keep it up. But I'm gonna tell you this. Stop, stop, stop. Be accountable. Own your raggedy ass behaviors and stop treating us as if you can just give us your ass to kiss. But anyway, that's the show tonight. And again, happy Father's Day to you goddamn great ass men out here that's just putting in good work, being ethical, being morally inclined, practicing that path forward, leading your families, drawing the line in the sand with bullshit. Let's get to some active correction around this motherfucker. For real. You understand? Some active correction around this motherfucker, man. Happy Father's Day. Again, thank you. You guys are the best dad ever as well. We can all wear that title. We love you. Here at the Realist Podcast. Thank you. And to you gorgeous ladies that provided these wonderful days for these men, hats off to you. You are the goddesses that God made you to be. You are the champions. You are You're the love of our lives. You're the best. You're the best ever. You, you wives, you girlfriends, even you children, you child's mothers that are wonderful and precious and got good relationships with your exes and things like that that champion greatness in your children and understand the importance of having that type of relationship because we are all in this thing together. We got to get back to morals and ethics and proper behavior. It's necessary. We owe it to each other. It's love, family. It's love. It's love. Anyway, this is the Will Is podcast. And remember, hey, I know y'all say shout out to my beautiful baby. Yeah. But remember this one thing, guys. Come on. Say it with me. You know this is my favorite part. The will is yours. Take care. Be cool. Happy Father's Day. You got to get, hey, tomorrow, you know to keep doing the same thing. Doing what you've been doing. Be great. Just be fucking great.